EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So
they begin on the ground with Kamara. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
The offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Room to maneuver at the 35. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, 62 yards.
And the Saints need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Jets 0.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
They will start at the 25 as Spencer. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Now Hall to start the drive.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On play action, now Rodgers. That is caught. It's Uzoma. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Oftentimes now, offense through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from something here on 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways. And which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Carr now on 1st down. He gets it to Thomas. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Now Carr on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Picked up by DJ Reed.
And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And he'll get a few yards here from the 34-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Now that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game. Here's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And
they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall.
That'll go for
and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead.
And again, it's Rodgers. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead.
That can be demoralizing.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. You figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger.
He's got a man, complete.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
Has a trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he...
93.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that's incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Carr. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side, it's Smith. Touchdown! Traquan Smith, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half.
With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Rodgers.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. Now after the INT, it's Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one a 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.